We all thought dumb things as a kid. So let's take a look at 10 stupid, dumb things I thought about Star Wars when I was a kid. Welcome back to the Junk Room, everybody. It's me, the Junkman, coming back at you with another video. That's right, it's time for another video. Can you believe it? I can't believe it. It's time for another video. Now, about a year or two ago, I did 10 dumb things I thought about Star Wars when I was a kid. And then I did another video of 10 stupid things I thought as a kid. And this is another video about dumb things I thought about Star Wars, a part 2. I hadn't rewatched that video I did. I don't think I touched some of this. I didn't go back and rewatch that video I did like 2 years ago, so hopefully I'm not repeating anything. I don't think I am, but just in case. And if you haven't seen that original video, check it out, because it's probably dumber than the stuff on this list. But this is 10 dumb things I thought about Star Wars when I went to see it. Not just Star Wars, but Return of the Jedi, Empire Strikes Back. So let me go. I got my list over here. Here's one. I've talked about this before. I thought for years too, at least a couple years after The Empire Strikes Back, that Han puts Luke next to the Tauntaun, cuts open the belly, and the guts would fall onto Luke, keeping him warm. But as you all know, you put Luke inside the Tauntaun. That's what Han did. But even when people would tell me, no, he put Luke in the Tauntaun. You know, like the toy. You know, the toy you have open belly, and he showed Luke Skywalker in there. I was like, no, you're stupid. All he did is lays him next to the Tauntaun and lets the guts cover him and warm him up. It looks like that to me in the film. Even watching it now, part of me's like, is he really in there? I thought he just scooted him over. I mean, if he put him in the Tauntaun, he put him in there pretty easy. Wasn't much fighting to get him in that Tauntaun.
This may smell bad, kid. But it'll keep you warm till I get the shelter built.
I remember this at least the first couple times I saw it, and I was confused by it. You know, when Vader's dying, Luke takes off the mask, and he's like, tell your sister you were right. Tell your sister you were right. I thought, at least the first time I saw it, that he said, take your sister for a ride. And I remember being confused by that. I mean, I was like, why does he say take Princess Leia for a ride? Why does he want... I thought, well, maybe he means, you know, go for a ride in your land speeder. That way you get away from everything and have a private time where you can talk with her about how Vader turned good at the end or something. I was very confused. Take your sister for a ride. And I was like 11 when I saw Return of the Jedi, so this ain't just some stupid thought from a 6-year-old. But as you can see from this list and the other list, I was a dumb little kid.
Tell your sister you were right.
See what else we got. Oh, the slave lady, the green dancer, which I learned later has a name, but I actually figure Ola or something, I can't remember. Back when I was a kid, she didn't have a name. Anyway, she's dancing, Jabba gets pissed, he hits the button and she falls into the Sarlacc pit. This is what I thought happened. She's dancing, he gets angry, pushes the button, she falls into the pit, and then, somehow, she turns into a frog, and Jabba eats her. How she turned into the frog, how she went from the hole to a frog into that little container. I thought maybe it was like one of those things at the bank when you put the money inside the tube and it fires up through there. I thought maybe it was something like that. I was really confused by that. And then when Luke fell in it, I remember thinking, oh my God, Luke Skywalker's turning into a frog! Oh man, I was a stupid kid. Again, this is Return of the Jedi when I was like 11, almost 12 years old. We're not talking stupid 6-year-old stuff. Oh man, I'm embarrassed to read some of this stuff. Let's see. Now this was Empire Strikes Back, so I was a little younger, but I can remember at least the first time seeing this, and I think a little longer than that. Hoth, I thought Hoth was Tatooine. And it was all snow because the Empire got angry about them blowing up the Death Star and went back to Tatooine and blew up the suns. So the planet froze over. It's amazing that I even like the movie Star Wars when I see these movies, being that I was just probably just like, spaceships. I didn't know what was going on. It's not even on my list, but I can remember Return of the Jedi not knowing why the rebels were even on Endor till like the 10th time I saw it. Ships. Lightsaber! Oh, Boba Fett! And that's the part I probably was not even paying attention during the movies. Let's see what we got. Back to Return of the Jedi. I thought that Princess Leia gave Wicket a saltine cracker. Maybe I'm right. It still looks like a saltine cracker when I watch it. Look at this.
That's right. Come on.
See, it looks like a saltine cracker, but I remember thinking, she gave him a saltine cracker with no water or anything? That's just cruel. See what else we got here. And back, this is kind of, I thought that the Death Star blew up Tatooine when I saw A New Hope. You know, Princess Leia says Dantooine. They're on Dantooine. And then it shows Alderaan blow up, and I don't know. Somehow I got very, very confused. And I was like, I thought instead of saying Dantooine, I thought she was saying Tatooine. But when they blew up Alderaan, I thought they were blowing up Tatooine. And I thought Leia was the reason they blew up. I don't know. But I remember thinking that for a long time as a kid, probably until I had the movie on. Well, until I probably listened to the movie on the record. That was my Netflix. Before VHS and before the movie was all over television, listen to the Story of Star Wars record over and over again. So I'm sure I got it right listening to that record. That helped me out a lot when it comes to understanding Star Wars. Let's see what else we got here. Now I can remember talking to my brother about this, and he's like, no. I thought that Han Solo was part of the Cantina band. I could have swore in my head that he was like the guitar player or the lead singer, and then, you know, they have to wait till the band's over, and then he went over to relax in his little booth. I don't know why I thought that, but I can remember telling my brother, hey, Han Solo played with that band, you know, the alien band. And it's like, no, he was just there watching them like everybody else. God, that was stupid. Back to Return of the Jedi. It's amazing how many things I thought, stupid things I had when it comes to Return of the Jedi. When R2 plays that message for Jabba, and 3PO's like, you're playing the wrong message. You know, when he's giving R2 saying, hey, well, shows that hologram of Luke, and he's like, I'm going to give you these 2 droids. I thought for sure that he was playing the wrong message. And I remember at the theater laughing, oh, R2-D2, he played the wrong message. 3PO's mad now that now Jabba's going to believe it.
As a token of my goodwill, I present to you a gift. These 2 droids.
What did he say?
Both are hardworking and will serve you well.
This can't be. Artu, you're playing the wrong message.
How about this one? When Luke climbs up the AT-AT, you know, he takes his grenade, throws it into the AT-AT, blows up the AT-AT. Well, as a kid, I remember seeing it a few times before I figured it out, I thought he threw his lightsaber into the AT-AT. And I thought, okay, I knew when he threw it in, it wasn't turned on. But I thought it hit something or somehow maybe had a delay button and it came on. The blade was on, so that caused the AT-AT to blow up. Again, it's amazing that I ain't understood anything about these movies when I first saw them. Because apparently, like I said, I was just like, oh, Boba Fett, Han Solo. Not really paying attention. Let's see here. We're at number 10 already? Ooh, I should have done more of these. Here's a good one for you. You know, Luke goes into the cave, sees Darth Vader, cuts his head off. I thought that was really Darth Vader and that he had a bunch of different heads. And I even justified it in my mind because earlier we saw Darth Vader in this chamber with the helmet lowering down on his bald head. Well, in my mind, I said, look, Darth Vader's getting his new head. And that takes place before the Yoda scene, the Dagobah scene, I believe. So I just thought I thought maybe he got many heads throughout the day, and there he was getting another head. Or I was like, okay, once Luke cut it off, I thought, well, he just got back in his chamber and got another head. That's what Darth Vader does. He loses a head, gets a new head every day. Shit, what a stupid idiot I was. Anyway, I'd love to see some stupid things you thought about Star Wars when you first went to see it, or maybe any other movie, not just Star Wars. Maybe I need to do one of Indiana Jones, because I remember Raiders and Temple of Doom. I thought it was some dumb stuff also. Anyway, let me know what you think about this, and tell me about some dumb things you thought when you went to see Star Wars. Embarrassing. Anyway, thumb up so I know you like my content, subscribe to the channel, and we'll talk again soon.
Junkman.
Thank you, sir, for that unsolicited testimony.